All right, so we are going to use mini bands and dumbbells tonight. I also have my kettlebell with me. So if you have a kettlebell and you want to use it, you can, or if you have just bigger weights that you want to use for kettlebell swings, that's an option as well. Because I know sometimes the lighter dumbbells just don't go well with a kettlebell swing. So just keep that in mind. But we're gonna go ahead and get warmed up. I'm excited to work out with you guys. I've been walking for the past, few days, so I'm ready to lift some weights. It's gonna be fun. So to begin with, okay, we're just gonna take ourselves to the back of our mat. We're gonna hinge over at our hips, take a nice big reach forward, and then swing your arms back and up onto your toes. So a little balance right here, and then hinge forward again, reach your arms, and swing the arms up. It's hard to balance right now, but just wake up those hamstrings because we do have some kettlebell swings coming your way. Good, and one more time. And then we're gonna walk this right out into a plank position. So hinge and then walk yourself out into a plank. Hang out here for just a moment, rolling forward and back on your toes. And we're gonna lower ourselves down to the mat on our knees, come all the way down and stay here in a nice big extension. Just pausing here. Hands come back underneath. We're gonna push back up and then walk back into a downward facing dog, and then hands to our feet. And then let's come all the way up. We'll do it again. I know it's kind of a big sequence, but we can figure it out. Walk out, hold the plank, rock forward and back. Nice calf stretch. And then drop to the knees, lower yourself down, extend and hold. And hands back under from the knees, push up, and then rock back. And we'll do that one more time. So rise all the way up. And last time here. Again, get all the way under the toes. And one more time. Drop down to your knees, lower yourself down, extend and hold. And then push back up and rock yourself back. And then bring your hands to your feet. We're gonna move into a lunge sequence. So from here, we're just step forward into a nice big lunging stride. We're gonna come all the way down to the ground, take a nice stretch, lift your arms up. From here, I want you to come halfway up and all the way down, and then all the way up and release. Let's do it again. All the way down, reach the arms up, come halfway and down, and then all the way up one more time on this leg to the ground. Arms up, come halfway, and down, and release. Back foot steps up, and we switch to the other side. Find your balance, all the way down first, and then lift the arms. Ooh, that feels good. Come halfway up, all the way down, all the way up, and arms to your side. Same sequence, 2 more times. Good, putting pressure through the front heel, and all the way up. Good, last one. Make sure you're breathing, engaging your core for the stabilization, and step forward. Good. Moving on, side lunges are next. So take a lunge to the side, hold right here. I want you to reach down and across, open up. Good, and come back to center. Slide through the middle to the other side. Open up. Good, slide through the middle. So nice low squat and reach. So back sides are real low, chest is parallel to the ground, and reach. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Be intentional here to engage those inner thighs. And one more right through the middle, hold. I want you to stay right here, straighten your legs, and then bend your knees nice and deep. And straighten, and bend. Good, keep it coming. I know the legs are wide, but just go for it. And last time. And on this next one, roll your back to come up to standing. And good. We're going to get the heart rate up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm not in the shade too much. All right. So moving on here, we are going to move into some side climber lunges. So got our hips warmed up. We're going to walk ourselves down here. We got just a quick little timed drill. So let me get that timer going for you right here. All right. We just have 20 seconds on. So nothing too crazy, but sidestepping side climbers look like this. So foot all the way to the side, step back, and switch. Ready? And let's begin right here. So it's not about how fast we can go. It's just a nice, easy timer. And then we'll take some pauses and hold, all right? If you need to do this with your hands on a chair or more in a lunge position, you can do that. Good job. And I want you to hold one leg forward, stay there. Now, inside arm, open up, and then bring it through. So you're staying in this lunging position. Good. And we're gonna go back to the side climbers. So easy does it. Still warming up. Just remember which leg you had in front because you will do the other leg in front next time. And one more time. Good. Stop on the opposite side. Inside arm, same as front leg, goes up and reaches down. Ooh, that feels good. Keep it coming. And done. Okay, pause. Set back into a child's pose for just a moment. Move your hips side to side. And we're going to increase the intensity here just a little bit. So come up onto your hands, feet back into a plank position. You can either walk into a squat or you can jump into a squat right here, just like this. 20 seconds, let's go. So walk back, either step or jump forward. So lift up your head, lift up your hands. Perfect, keep coming. You've got one more and then we're gonna take a stretch. And hold right here, hold. And again, more rotations. So staying in that low squat, rotate side to side. And you've got one more time, hands to the ground, walk back, whoo, quads are on fire, and lift. So we're not going to highest intensity level. That's not the goal here. Just warming up the body, that is it, getting some stretching in. And let's try one more. And then back to those squat rotations. So keep the hips low, arm up. Good, feeling the abdominals engaged here. And done. All right, come to your feet. Woo! Give those quads a little breather. You've got one more quick warm-up drill. We are going back to the ground for this one. So on your hands and knees, easy push-ups. So walk the knees back behind, push up, down, and up. That's all it is. Ready? And here we go. Good. Hug those elbows close to your body. These are slow, controlled push-ups. Perfect. And in between our push-up sets, we've got a nice cat-cow for our back and shoulders. So walk your knees in right now, and then lift, round your spine, and release. Let's do it again. And don't forget, more push-ups coming your way. Back to your knees. These are nice, narrow push-ups. Gentle on the shoulders. Perfect, keep coming. And you've got two more. And we'll finish in that cat-cow. So walk your knees in and round your back and release. And we are done. All right, so for our workout tonight, we have a push-pull cardio workout, all right? So here's what that looks like. We're gonna start with our dumbbells on our back, and we've got chest presses. So weights above the chest. Okay, this is your push, just like this, okay? And then we're gonna come into a prone position and use the mini band. So you want a light mini band for this one. And, okay, lighter mini band, prone position. Lay down on your front side. We've got a pull, so you're gonna hold on to the outside of the mini band, pull the mini band to the chest. Okay, just like so. And then we'll come up to our feet for a cardio set. So, starting with the dumbbells, lay on your back. We've got 40 seconds on the clock, a little bit longer sets. Let's get ready here. Get set and begin. So, nice big push. I want you to slow down and push up to the top. Keeping soft elbows as you release into that push. Perfect, keep coming, you're halfway. Okay, if your weight is not heavy enough, you just take the movement slower, and that'll give you a little more time under tension. We're gonna have a quick change as we flip over onto our front side in about 5 seconds here. And using that light mini band, ready, set, push your weights up and flip yourself over, get onto your front side, light mini band, and holding onto the outsides. Let's begin right here. We pull in and we release, all the while keeping a good glute squeeze going. Good job. You're feeling that pull right down the back. And you're also pulling your mini band apart. Lots of pulling going on. Keep coming. Over halfway. And again, if you feel like you're rushing and you're not feeling the tension from this mini band, just slow it down. Come on. Good job. You've got 2 more. And done. All right, release the mini band. Come up to your feet. You've got your cardio section next, so make sure your space is clear. And we have jumping jacks and kettlebell swings. All right, so we'll do jumping jacks first, 10-second recovery, kettlebell swings, 10-second recovery. You're gonna do that 2 times through. So starting with jacks, let me get my other timer going. It's that Tabata style. Ready, set, jumping jacks, and go. Low impact jacks, always a good option. Remember, you go hard and fast because this is a Tabata. It's different than the warm-up. Almost there. 3, 2, and time is up. Whew. All right, if you have a kettlebell, grab it. If not, dumbbells. Okay, it looks like this. I'm gonna give you a quick demo, hinging at the hips, swing between, and let's begin right here. Snappy hips, strong core. And if this bothers your back at all, you just do some deadlifts instead. It's a great alternative. And time is up. Set that weight down. We're going right back to jumping jacks again. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Think about your feet. Toes are turned out. Landing softly, toe to heel. All right, guys, only 3 seconds to go. And done. Pick up your kettlebell. Take a quick breather. You got like 5 seconds. All right, so shoulders rolled back, core engaged, hinge, begin. And be mindful, this should not be causing any pain in your low back. It's the hamstrings working to hinge, and then the hips thrusting you forward. And that is it right there. Time is up. All right, set your weight down. And we are moving right along. So this time we're going to use our mini band. You might want to use a lighter one. I'll show you what it looks like first. You're going to hold the mini band just like so behind your back. So your mini band is resting in your thumbs. If you can see this, elbows are pulled in. You're going to stretch that mini band apart and move into a kickback for the triceps. Now, if you bend your knees a little bit and hinge slightly at the hips, it allows you to have a little bit more movement for that kickback. So that's your first one, and then we'll move into bicep curls. Ready? You've got 40 seconds on the clock, and here we go. So pull the mini band apart, elbows are bending. Good, so this is that push. You're pushing your hands against the mini band and you're pushing your hands back to engage the triceps. So I'm using a light mini band and this is plenty of work right here. Hopefully you're feeling it. Good job. Over halfway. Come on, elbows high. Keep stretching that mini band tight. And you've got 3 and 2. One more time. And done. Whew. All right, quick change to our dumbbells. Okay, you're gonna roll your shoulders back, go right into bicep curls. We're gonna have some variations here in a moment. Single curls to begin with, palms are up. Okay, again, we're keeping control here. So we're going to change between palms up and hammer curls every 10 seconds. So now move into hammer curls. That means palms facing in, just to keep you guessing a little bit. And palms go up again, so rotate open. Woo! Feel the difference there. And guess what? We got our final round of hammer curls, palms in, and that big squeeze in the biceps. And 2 seconds left. Come on, last one right here. And done. All right, set your weights down. Check this out. We've got side shuffles right here. So side shuffles down and back, 20 seconds. Okay, and your next one is a shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Now your shuffle is going forward. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you don't want to jump into that shuffle, okay, tap, tap, and then lunge. All right, so just 1, 2 on the third one, you lunge. It's a little bit lower impact. So side shuffles, we're back to our Tabata. 20 seconds on. Get ready. Side shuffle and begin. Let's go. Side shuffle. Come on, use your space. Good. Keep it coming. Remember, heart rate's going high. That's our goal here. Arms get a little breather. Good job. Good job. Almost there. And recover. Whew. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Keep your chest up. Think about popping out of that lunge as quick as you can. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So soft landing on our front heel. Good job. Only 5 seconds to go. You can do it. And done. Right back into our lateral shuffle. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Can you move those feet quicker? And can you get your butt lower? Come on, give it a try. 3, 2, and done. Walk it out. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Ready, set, go. Come on, breathe right through it. 10 seconds, and then you get a big recovery. We'll take a drink, but make it through. Done. All right, you did it. Good job. Okay, take this time to grab a little bit of a drink. Whew. And we're going to repeat some of those exercises and make them a little bit more challenging. So first up, we have got single arm chest press. So use one weight. You're gonna lie on your back, legs straight. Single arm chest press right here, trying to keep your hips and shoulders grounded. Okay, halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. After that, you're gonna flip yourself over and you're gonna move into a single arm row, okay? So just like that, you know what I realized? I think I forgot to do the pulling on the last, oh, I did the lat pull, that's why. We're gonna do the weight pull on this one. All right, so single arm chest press and then single arm row. 20 seconds on each side. Get ready, get set, and begin. Straight legs. And do not rush through this. It's meant to be a little bit slower so that your chest has to stabilize and work extra hard in this unilateral position. Good, let's do one more and then make a quick change to the other side right here. Keep going. And be mindful, that opposite hip wants to lift off the ground. You are not gonna let it happen. Good work, good work. Final 8 seconds. And one more time. Good. Keep your dumbbell, please. Put it on the ground, but just roll yourself over onto all fours. Tabletop position. One arm without rotating through your trunk. Lift and lower. Go ahead and begin right here. So this becomes a core exercise. of anti-rotation. You're not letting your body rotate. And you're feeling your back, and you're feeling your core. Let's do one more time on this side, right here. And then roll your weight to the opposite side, restabilize, and begin again. Good. Exhale as you pull. Almost there. Let's go 3 more. And that last one. And done. Good work. All right. Round your shoulders forward. Give yourself a little recovery. And moving on. We have our Tabatas, just like before, jumping jacks and kettlebell swings. These jumping jacks get a little harder if you want it. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you don't want your arms up, you can have them lower to your body. It makes it a little easier to go faster. And then kettlebell swings, same. Or if you want to, if you have an actual kettlebell where you feel comfortable, alternating single arm swings can also be done with a dumbbell, just holding on just like this. A little bit more challenging, but you can still do it. So 20 seconds, starting that Tabata with our jumping jacks. Go! 1, 2, freeze. So you freeze on the third one. Good job. Regular jacks are just fine too. Last one. And done. Whew. All right, quick breather. Grab your kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you have available to. Shoulders roll back. Again, both hands on or alternate, just like this without rotating the hips. And keeping those hips snappy as you come up to standing. Almost there, 3 seconds. And done. Weight down. Whew. Back to our jacks. Man, that feels a little different than the first time around, doesn't it? Here we go. Ready? And begin. Jack again. 3, 2, freeze. Come on, get after it. You got it. Over halfway. And done. Woo. Kettlebells, last time. You guys are rocking this. Take a deep breath. Get ready and go. You choose what is best for your body so you can stay safe, but work hard. Come on, should be a little challenging at this point. 5 seconds, let's go, let's go. And done. Whew. All right, weight down. Great job. Moving back to our mini bands, okay? So we have our tricep work again. This time, we're gonna do one arm at a time. So here's what this looks like, okay? You're gonna put your hands in. You're gonna hold one hand at your opposite shoulder. So say, for example, my right hand goes to my left shoulder, and I'm gonna move into that single arm tricep kickback, okay? So this is my anchor. Now, if it feels too light, just feel free to go up a little bit because you've only got 20 seconds on each side. You wanna burn out a little bit, all right? So 20 seconds on each side. Get ready. We'll make a quick change in the middle. So again, right hand comes up, hinge, left arm is doing the moving. Here we go. Begin. Isolate one side, we figure out our weaknesses and we make them stronger. Good job, good job. Elbow stays high. We stop our fist right by our hip. We got a really quick change, so here it goes. Keep the hands like this, move them to the other side, and just keep going. Exactly the same. Now, if you're feeling like you're allowing that band to do the work for you, I need you to slow down on the way in. Come on, keep coming. And last one, and done. Good job. All right, moving along. We've got bicep curls again. This time we're gonna work through the middle of the range a little bit more. So you're gonna pick up those weights, okay? You're gonna come all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. So more time under tension. Get ready. And here we go. All the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Do it again. All the way up, halfway down. Remember that lunge sequence we did for our warm-up? It's kind of the same pattern. Up. Now, if you want to, I'm going to give you the option to go hammer curl right here. So hammer up, halfway down. Woo! Feels a little bit different, doesn't it? Come on. Nice job, right through it. Come on, you can do this. And one more time. Up. And all the way down. Woo! All right, weights down. We move back into our side shuffles. Now here's where it changes just a little bit. Okay, side shuffle. We had a jump. Side shuffle. We had a jump. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle lunges stay exactly the same. They're kind of hard enough as it is. All right. So back to our cardio set. Let's go and shuffle. Side shuffle with a jump or a heel raise if you don't want to jump. Good job. One more time. And done. Right, shake it out. Shuffle, shuffle, lunge. Whew, here we go, here we go. And begin right now. Remember your options, back tap, and then just sink into a lunge. Takes away all the impact. And that's it. Go back to your side shuffles in 10 seconds. Take a nice deep breath. Ready? Set. Here we go. Get the jump. Woo. Work, good work. Come on. Heel lifts are just as good as jumps. And that is all. Get a drink of water. You made it. All right, so we're going to move down to the ground. We're going into a whole new set. This one, our push, is a push-up. Okay, this is all the way to the ground push-up. So what it looks like is this. You can start on your knees or toes, all the way to the ground. Little pop of the heels of the hands, and drive up. And that's your push, okay? So lower down slow, and then push back up quick, right? We are going to couple that with a deadlift. So you'll come right back to your feet, grab your heaviest weights, and go into a slow deadlift. So starting on the ground, get ready. We have that 40 seconds again. And let's start it right now. So try it on your toes, all the way down, release, drive back up. Come on, you can do this. Just be mindful your back is not swaying as you push up. It's meant to be challenging, guys. Come on, come on. 10 seconds left. That's it. And this is your last one. You're gonna give those arms a break and come to a standing position. Grab your kettlebell or dumbbells, whatever you have. Slow deadlift. So it looks like this. 3 counts down and 1 big one up. Ready? Begin. So I really want you to feel that pull, that tug on the hamstring, okay, as you shorten the muscle. Good work, good work. Come on. You can do this. Just think how nice your arms feel after getting a nice breather from doing your push-ups. All right, let's do 2 more together. And then we're gonna move into our cardio set. Last one. And done. All right, you are gonna need your dumbbells for this cardio set because you're gonna use them for toe taps. Now, I know there's lots of options here. You can shuffle your feet if you don't feel comfortable tapping your toes, but if you can, I want you to try to pick up your feet and tap your toes. It's a lot harder than doing this thing right here where you kick your feet out in front of you. So try to actually tap. It causes a little pause on each side so your hips stabilize. In between that, you've got squat jumps, or if you don't want to jump, squat, and then to your toes. That's all it is. You're back to that cardio Tabata. Let's get ready. Let's get set. And taps. Ready? Toe taps. So you're looking out in front of you. You're pumping your arms. If you need to, it can look like this without any jumping. But do what you can do, please. Flexing your feet a little bit. Pausing your shins. Okay, get a little bit stronger. Time. Squat jumps or squat with heel lift. Ready? Gonna burn a little bit. Set. And go. Soft landing in the heels. Come on, you can do it. Just 5 seconds more. Blast through this. And done. We go back to our toe taps again. Line up those weights. Ready, set, and begin. Come on, quick feet, quick feet. Good job, you're almost there. You got 5 seconds. And time is up. Woo. All right, back to our squat jumps. And then we got a new push-pull set for you. Ready, set, and begin. There we go, halfway. You got this. And time is up. Whew. That one's a burner. So we're gonna move into some calf raises. Now, what's challenging about these calf raises is that we're gonna do them narrow, we're gonna be turned out, and we're gonna do them a little bit wider apart, okay? Looks like that. So starting narrow, toes pointing forward. Okay, this is your push, all right? Pushing up off the ground, activating those calf muscles. Doesn't seem hard except you're going for 40 seconds. Ready, set, and begin. Good, pushing up. Woo! After this, we're gonna lay on our back with our dumbbells and do, it's a pull over. Okay, I'm trying to think what the name of it is. I always forget, I just think of it as a lat pullover. Okay, turn the toes out. Okay, heels are in. Burning up those calves a little bit. 2, 1, step just a little bit wider. Come on, all the way up onto all of your toes. Don't go too wide that you can't get your heels off the ground. Woo! And done. Dig your heels out. Now, you're gonna come to the ground for this next one with your dumbbells. Okay, option 1 dumbbell, but I think you can do both. All right, so we're gonna take our weights together, come over the head. It's not a tricep extension, okay? You're gonna come over, brace the core, and then pull down, elbows to your body. Okay, so over the head, and then pull down. Activating through the back. If your weight's too heavy and you can't keep your back on the floor, then lighten the load a little bit. All right, starting in 4, 3, 2, and begin. Come over the head, soft elbows, and pull it back down. So think slow back, and quick down. You should feel your entire abdominal cavity engaged to keep your ribs and hips close to each other when your arms are overhead. Good job, you can do it. Almost there, let's get one more. I lied, maybe here's the last one. And there it is, done. Whew. We made it. Let's come up to our feet. We've got skaters for our cardio. Okay, so side skaters right here. And then you got little line hops, fast feet, over and back. Okay, or you want to keep it low impact, fast feet just like that, a little agility. So skaters, this is in your Tabata again. Get ready, get set, go. Skate it out, come on. Soft landing, low impact, still working hard. Come on, you love it, you know you do. Hips and obliques get so strong with this move. And time is up. Woo. Forward and back, baby hops, or if your calves are on fire, keep it low, all right? Get ready, get set, and go. Baby hops. But you gotta pick your feet up, right? I like to actually have something to jump on over, because it makes me pick up my feet more. Almost there, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo. Back to our skaters. Woo. Get ready. 3 seconds to go. Burning up and begin. Remember, if you can talk through this really well, okay, you might not be working hard enough. So if you're like on a phone call, should be hopping. Good job, 3, 2, and done. Forward and back, little baby line hops. We got this. And then we're going back to push-ups. Ready? Go. I know you're waiting for that moment. Good job. Can you pick up your feet a little bit more? Just try it out. Be a little springy. Almost there, and you're done. All right, quick recovery, back to push-ups, just like we did before. Adding a little bit more. So similar to the warm-up. Okay, check this out. Push-up position. We're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna shoot out and push back up. Okay, so shoot out and push back up. We got 40 seconds on the clock. We're back to this, and then we go to our deadlifts again. We'll go single deadlifts or kickstand deadlifts. So get ready. Here we go. Push up position, up, lower down, extend, drive back up. Come on. This is where we get a little bit of glute and back training in, so don't waste it. And you can do it on your knees, just the same. Come on, use your whole body. Engage, press off the ground. Come on, let's go 5 seconds more. We can do it. And time is up. Whew. Come to your feet, deadlift. We've got kickstand deadlifts on this one. Use both weights, 20 seconds each side. Kickstand it and slow it down. Quick up, one side only. It's all you need, trust me. Keep those shoulders back. They want to roll forward. You're not going to let it happen. Last one, we switch to the other kickstand right here. Keep it fluid. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Hamstrings are on fire. They should be at least. And you got one more time. And that's it right there. And done. We're back to cardio. Set your weights down. Remember the toe taps on that imaginary curve right in front of you. Let's get that timer reset. And begin. Toe taps. Come on. So remember, we have our toe taps and our squat jumps 2 times through. We go back to our other round of heel lifts and overhead extensions. And then we get to move into slow motion, right? So fun. Done. All right, squat jumps coming your way. Woo. Gotta love them. Work hard. Let's go. Get low. Explode. Come on, really sink down into that squat. You can do this. And one more time. Done. Hit it again. Line up those weights. Or if you actually have a curve or a step, use that instead. Here we go. 20 seconds. You won't see this again. Every time you land, you engage the core. You brace so your back doesn't take the impact. 2, 1, and done. Squat jumps. Man, this is kicking my butt tonight. Woo! 3 seconds we go. Get ready. Stay loose and begin. Halfway there. Can you go a little faster? And one more. Done. All right. Calves are feeling nice and warm. Let's go right into those heel raises. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. So toes forward for the heel raises for the first round. Here we go. Nothing different here. We're just staying with it. Trying to get all the way up to the top. Pause for a brief moment. And turn your toes out, please. So keep them right about the same, just slightly turned out. Think about all the toes touching. All right, one more time. Step a little wider and keep coming. Or it doesn't have to be too wide. Whew. Great for the ankles. My ankles are a little sore from hiking, I have to tell you. Got to hike in my chacos most of the time, which was so lovely. And done. Okay, grab your dumbbells. We're going down to the ground. Remember this one? We put them together. Go slow back, pull quick to come down. So weights start in the up position. Bring them together if you'd like. Brace your core. Don't let your back off the ground. And begin now. Slow, elbow soft, and pull. Good. Exhale the pull. Elbow soft, right? As soon as we lock out the elbows, we got a problem in our back. So keep everything a little loose. Be feeling this tug down the middle of the back as you pull your weights toward your body. 10 seconds to go. And one more time. And this is it. Move your weights out of the way. We're gonna have a little fun with our skater. We haven't done this for a while. I do love it. It's the running skater. Looks like this. Run, run, skate. Run, run, skate. Okay, so you need a little room. Run, run, skate. That is your first one in that Tabata. Ready, set, here we go. Run, run, skate. Okay, don't overthink it. Just say run, run, and then skate. Regular skater, still an option. Not taking it away from you. Do a little fancy footwork. Woo, those hips, they're on fire. Done. Woo. All right, check this out. We're gonna change a little bit. Ready? Over and back for 4 times, and then 4 hops, as quick as you can. Ready, go. Over and back, and 4 hops. Let's go. 4, 3, lead with your other leg. Over and back. 4 hops. 4, 3, do it again. So that brain switch up is hard, isn't it? Let's go. 4, 3, and done. One more set. Skater, run and hop, and then slow motion. Here we go. Running skater, go. You got this. Have a little fun. Cover your ground. All right, almost there. 5 seconds. We're doing it. And done. Woo. All right, same thing. Over and back 4 times, 4 hops. Ready, set, go. 4 hops, ready? Just jump over that line. Switch lead legs. Do it again. We're almost to the end. 30 seconds to go, keep going. And finish it, done. You made it. Awesome job. Okay, it's time now to take a drink and slow everything down. That doesn't mean it gets easy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is start with a plie squat. The toes are turned out. If you wanna use a weight, you can. All right, the goal here is our tailbones tucked under, working inner thighs, hips and glutes. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds back up. All right, so we're gonna try to burn out in 90 seconds. So I want you to use weight if you feel like you need it. If you don't think you're gonna need it and your body's gonna be just fine, that's great. Ready? I'm gonna use weight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. You're at 3, 2. From the bottom, dig your heels in, slowly push up. Remember, soft knees at the top. 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Keep that chest up nice and tall. You're going to burn out. Remember that? 3, 2, 1. Super slow. And once you get there, you got to stop. 4, 3, 2. Switch directions. Good job. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and come on, you can do this. It's okay if you're shaking. Switch directions. So you're coming up on 1 minute. If you think you keep going, I want you to keep trying. Might start breathing a little heavy and hard. That's okay. Your body needs that oxygen. 4, 3, 2. Switch directions. Come on, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go down again. This time, if you guys are still going, we're gonna add a hold, okay? Because we need to hit that burnout phase. So if you're still going with me, hold for 5 seconds. Go a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Now 10 seconds all the way back up. Come on, this is it. Should be hitting burnout at this place. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew, set your weights down. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna go onto our hands and knees, and we've got a pointer, but it's more of a tap down and a lift up, okay? This is glutes, shoulders, and core stability. So what I wanna do is one side at a time. Start with your arm and leg, extend it away from your body, and you're gonna do 10 seconds to come up, just like this. And then 10 seconds to barely hover above the ground. So you are moving very, very slow, okay? So straight leg exercise here, straight arm, and most likely we'll get about 1 minute on each side. So let's try it out. Right arm, left leg, and begin. Up, super slow. Extend, extend, extend. Squeeze your backside. 4, 3, 2, fully extended. Slowly lower back down. The stability in this, the core strength, okay, also comes into action. 2, 1, return trip back up. Exhaling deep into the abdominals. And return trip back down. Doing great. We'll let it go to 90 seconds, but we won't go over 90 seconds. So hopefully you are working hard. 2, 1, switch directions. Up. I do find that my stabilizing knee and arm get almost just as tired as my moving side. And switch directions. Good work. All right, that was 1 minute right there. We're gonna try to keep going for another 30, all right? And if you're still going, we're adding a pause at the top right here. As we get there, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold for 10 seconds, hold, lengthen. 3, 2, and we're gonna slowly release down, controlling all the way. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Oh man, that felt great. Let's try it again on the other side. So pop back up quick as you can. We're gonna get right back into it. Extend your opposite arm and leg. And let's go. 10. Stabilize the hips. Make sure that they're pointing toward the ground. And you're at the top. And slowly back down. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Remember, you're being pulled apart as much as you are lifting. 2, 1, and slowly lower down. Good work. 3, 2, 1, back up. Softness in your elbow of the supporting arm. 3, 2, 1, and return trip back down. Start to feel my whole leg working in that extended leg. It's amazing. 3, 2, and back up you go. This time we're adding a hold at the top for those of you that are still going. 5, 4, 3. Okay, you're holding at the top right here. Extend, lengthen, squeeze, hold for 10. Exhale deep into the abdominals. And get ready for the return trip. 10 seconds down. You've got this. And done. All right. So flip yourself over. The last one we're going to do is a Russian twist. Now, if you have any back issues at all, okay, probably body weight or maybe a mini band, holding onto a mini band right here. Otherwise, dumbbell, if it feels good. Hold it right in between here. I want you to squeeze the ends of your dumbbells to activate your upper body. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. And you are going 10 seconds to one side, 10 seconds to the center, and then switch to the other side, okay? So here we are. Starting here, tuck the tailbone, brace the core, either hands together or hands on your dumbbell. This is our final one. 10. It's very, very slow. You might find you're holding at the side for a moment. If you went too fast, that's okay. 2, 1, and slowly come back to center. Slow, slow, slow. Remember, back pain, ditch all your weight, not worth it. And switch directions to the other side. Squeeze that dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, and switch directions. Come on. Exhale deep into the abdominals. 4, 3, 2. Are you feeling this? Let's switch directions. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Be mindful your back's not grounding. Come back to the center, super slow. 3, 2. If you're still going, great. Let's keep it coming. If you need to stop, that's fine. You're done. Going to the other side. 5. And we're coming right back to center. Now we're going to have a little pause when we get to the center and just hold, all right? You ready for it? 3, 2. Now everybody's holding for 10 seconds right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your weight, squeeze your abdominals, lift your chest. 4, 3, and done. Hopefully that did you in a little bit. Whew. We're gonna lay all the way back and stretch out. It's gonna feel amazing. Oh, lift your low back. And very good. Let's bring one knee in. We're gonna lift that leg up and point and flex. So a lot of lower leg work happened today. As you point, try to roll through your foot, okay? So it's not just down and up, but it's a rolling. You feel your toes moving. And then rotate the ankle. And switch to the opposite direction. And then we are going to take that leg, cross it over our other one. Nice tight squeeze here and hug your knees to your body. Woo. Take both legs up. Give them a big stretch. You can pull behind the legs if you want to. Maybe you can reach your toes. And leave one leg up, so the one you haven't stretched yet. And then begin to go into that point and flex. Again, no need to rush this. And 2 more. All right, choose a direction and go in a circle. And opposite direction. And then that leg gets to cross over, and we get a good glute and hip stretch. Right, we're gonna lift both legs up. This time they go out to the side or inner thighs. You can bend the knees if you need to. Inner thigh stretch. That plie squat is gonna remind you, okay, how hard you work tomorrow. And then bring the feet together. Just let your knees fall open and go to gold post arms here. All right, let's go ahead and take our hands behind our legs, roll ourselves up to a seated position, and we're going to take both arms up and back behind our body. We're going to roll our shoulders back and around, pop our chest up a little bit. Great stretch for the front of the shoulders. In through the pecs. And then let's go in the reverse of that. And we hug our legs. Just kind of tug a little bit, get a rounding for our spine. Similar to that first stretch, right arm goes back, okay? And left arm goes up. So it's a little bit of a side bend here. Lateral stretch for the body. And then you're going to take that extended arm, hold on to the outside, and then just kind of fall back into your supporting hand. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side. So the arm that's in front just reaches back, up. And that extended arm grabs the opposite leg, and we fall back. Feeling that stretch right under the shoulder blade, okay, right behind the shoulder, into your neck. And last but not least, let's get those quads. So go ahead and lay on to one side. And it's just good to stay on the ground right now. And push your foot to your hand. Good. Switch to the other side. Now keep in mind, guys, we do have our core class on Wednesday night. Okay, 5:30 to 6. It's a 30-minute intense core class for you as part of your active recovery week. So keep that in mind. And then Saturday boot camp on this coming Saturday. We'll wrap everything up. Okay, and then we'll just start right into October. All right, you guys are good to go. If you have any questions, stay on with me, hang out. Otherwise, have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you Wednesday night for 30 minutes of core.